Welcome to Medicine Woman Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Father God, in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, help me to give a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Virgo. If you'd like to make any donations towards my channel, you can find the link in the description section. If you'd like a membership, you can find that in the join section of the page. Or if you'd like to help support this channel by getting a super thanks, that'd be much appreciated. All donations go to the benefit of this channel. Just as a side note, you can ask a question, and with any donation, I will answer that question for you in a tarot video. All right. I scurried the crystal for you today, and the image I saw within the crystal for you today, Virgo, was a fairy. Fairies have been coming out a lot lately. This was a fairy that was dressed in like a red long-sleeved shirt, and she had dark hair in a braid, and it was on the side of her like her neck, the way she had it like pulled to the side, and she had her hand in a cupping motion like this, and she was looking down at a red flower. And the flower that I had to actually look up the flower after I saw it in the crystal, because I know I've seen it before, but it is called a hibiscus flower, and this is a red kind, and it symbolizes, it could symbolize with the red color, romance and love and passion. But also on the flip side, it encourages us to, whenever we're alone, not to feel lonely and to always be, filled with a sense of peace and friendship. And it's also letting you know to, even if a relationship has ended, to, take this time to, focus on self, meditation. When you go on hermit mode, there's a reason for everything. But let's get into your reading. Oh, and also fairies symbolize being connected to the majestic realm, being connected to different spiritual realms is what the fairy represents. All right, the first card to come out for you today is the Ten of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords being here, this is a betrayal. This is backstabbing. I feel like someone has hurt you very deeply here. Next card out is the Star card. So with the Star card being here, this is receiving wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. This is being in the spotlight. And I feel like as you were shining, as you were being happy, someone betrayed you here with the Ten of Swords. Next card out was the King of Cups. So this person could have been in a negative energy. This person could have been, very very hurtful with their words. So with the King of Cups being here, this is someone like usually it's supposed to be like an offering of love, but I feel like this person somehow betrayed you, and I feel like they hurt you with their words. I feel like they were just very deceitful towards you. Now, take it how it resonates. This could be a lover, this could be a friend, this could be a relative. It'll apply differently to everyone. And I feel like the reason they did this is because they saw you in the sun energy. They saw you, glowing, and this is why they did this to you. I feel like it was being spiteful out of jealousy. Next card out is the Four of Coins. Yeah, because this person's very greedy. They're very self-centered. Everything always has to be about them. So with the King of Cups pairing up here to the Four of Coins, this is being, a very selfish energy. This is someone's very self-centered, and perhaps, they didn't like that you were getting attention, or that you were receiving blessings and having this divine connection. So this person was very greedy, and I feel like they betrayed you in some way. Next card out is the Eight of Cups. So you're leaving this behind. You're leaving behind this situation. You're leaving behind this greedy individual. Next card out is the Emperor. Yeah, you're moving towards your Emperor. I feel like you're going to be meeting a divine union here. This is someone that is going to be sitting in their rank and power, and I feel like this is going to be your soulmate. And also at the same time, I feel like you're going to be sitting in your own power as well, if you're not already. Next card out for you is the High Priestess. This is letting you know to rely on your intuition, to be very much connected to the divine, because, God is talking to you. He is, relaying information to you with the High Priestess. And the High Priestess being paired up here with one of the other cards, I believe it's the Spring Equinox, is also talking about relying on your intuition. Pay attention to your first instinct, pay attention to your visions, pay attention to whatever, your dreams, whatever God is communicating to you in whatever way with your first instinct, to pay attention to that, because God is communicating to you. And this is like the High Priestess energy. This is the, prophetess energy, so you're very divinely connected. Perhaps seeing, like different realms, being connected to the different realms, especially with that fairy coming up here on the card. Next card out is the Nine of Coins. You're going to be moving towards long-lasting relationships, stability, people that, actually love and care about you is what you're moving towards. Next card out for you is Spring Equinox Eagle Flight. So with this card coming out, it's letting you know it's time to soar. You know, it's time to move towards your goals. It's time to move towards your dreams and to know that nothing is impossible for you. And, you know, to pay attention to, you know, all your first instincts that are coming to you, because that is God communicating to you. Next card out for you is Oak Strength. So with this card coming out, it's letting you know to, you know, don't overburden yourself. You know, when you're taking on too much, you know, even though you feel like you could handle it, it's letting you know to take a break, always recharge and recuperate so that you don't have like you know, this card symbolizes like a nervous breakdown, you know, and we all could just get to that point where we just feel like we're reaching our breaking point. So it's letting you know to recharge and regroup yourself, you know, whenever, you know, you're feeling like you're becoming overly whelmed. The medicinal benefit of the oak tree is not only that it's edible and healthy for you, it is very much beneficial in the ability to help you clean your system. So with this card coming out, it's letting you know that it's, you know, very good for your bones. It's a solid structure, and it's also about, you know, helping with ailments such as, you know, bleeding, hemorrhaging, you know, diarrhea and infections. You know, so it cleans your body, you know, from infections and whatever is not, you know, supposed to be in your system. Excuse me. And at the same time, you know, is very good for like emergency situations, you know, so it's something worth looking into. You know, but all in all here, I see a good reading here for you, Virgo. You're moving past, you know, the betrayal and the hurt, and you're moving towards, you know, someone that is going to be your divine counterpart, someone that is your soulmate, and, you know, someone that is not going to, you know, have this like jealousy and hatred towards you. And like I said, whoever this person was, whether this was an ex, a lover, a friend, a family member, a coworker, whatever it is, you're going to be surrounding yourself around people that love you and are not threatened by your light. You know, so if this resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe.